then you know you can make a conscious decision knowing the outcome.
Although, Ron, you're still in a situation where
it certainly does, and we bring them. No, they have to ask. They simply have to ask the question. We've provided a list of questions to be included in sale agreements, in rental agreements, so that landlords and vendors do give the right information. And there should be no doubt as to whether a property has a Mr. Fluffy problem or not. There should be absolutely no doubt.
Ron, will the potential for development make a difference? Some of these houses are on quite large plots, given the nature of the houses that were effectively choice areas, many of them. So the value is not necessarily in the house. The greater value may well be in the building. You could potentially factor demolition in and still come out a winner, couldn't you?
Well, you could, but if the government opts for a buyback program, then
happening.
Well, I think that there'll be 2 or 3 valuers or agents involved. And if it is a buyback scheme, I'm assuming that the government will take the mean of those valuations and come under a resumption rule, which means that the owner won't have an option but to proceed with the sale.
Ron, what are you most concerned that the government's response?
Should they be singled out? And one of them's going to get singled out when I hear of people being flippant at auctions and just dismissing the issue completely. And it's not an issue you can dismiss. But I don't really have any great fears, providing possible. Certainly, Genevieve, we're going to find that if we have 1,000 houses or 1,000 families looking to buy something, our current stocks are quite low, and our market, I think it's around about 2,400 homes at the moment on all homes. That would mean that we're about 1,000 house buyers out there, and that could force prices up. So I am a little bit concerned on that issue.
Program months ago when the issue first sort of became red hot again, and saying, don't say that those houses have got no value, don't talk about demolition, you'll damage the be some kind of rescue in this for homeowners, doesn't it? It does appear that if they wait and watch and see what's going to happen, then there's a way forward.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, it's not going to be very far away, Genevieve, but Katie, I just heard her say that the federal government might need 6 to 7 weeks.
Hey, and I've got Charlie on the line. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning, Genevieve.
Now, what are your thoughts about those claims from the Real Estate Institute that people should just wait and see what happens rather than put the houses up for sale?
I think they really don't know what they're talking about, to be honest. I live in a Mrs. Fluffy home, and we've been calling. We've had an asbestos report done, and we found loose fibres in our home. A suspicion, so you can get some, finalisation for us. It may even be too late.
Oh, Charlie, I hope not. I hope that things are okay with your house and that you can resolve the situation. I mean, it does sound to me as if there's some light on the horizon for the value of these houses, and I hope that proves to be the case for you. But look, good luck as you're dealing with that, and as you're waiting for the baby to come along too. I hope that it can be resolved quickly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Charlie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Charlie, who's living in one of the ex-fluffies. Wow, what a difficult situation to be in. You're on 666 ABC Canberra, and I did ask the Chief Minister why light rail is still on the menu if we're having to put aside all kinds of other infrastructure in order to pay for asbestos remediation. James says light rail's like a golden toilet seat. It's nice in principle, but impractical at this time anyway. Let's hope the ACT government